just went down and rebooted.
That's so sad.
That's okay. We'll come back on.
Yeah, because it happened last weekend during the Champions game.
Yeah.
No.
So it must be the area or something's going on. Like, so the router goes down and it starts flashing green as it crashes, and it comes back up after 10 seconds. But that screws everything. Yeah. So we're back.
Yay!
Right. Router crash, everyone. We're good. Can you guys hear us?
Let me check stream.
Yeah, it looks like we're live. Yep. All right. Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, we're live.
We're good.
All right. That's cool. Router pop. All right. So, Moran.
Yeah, so I was asking, are we able to maneuver around the pit trap, or is it like directly in?
No, you can maneuver around the pit trap. You know where it is, and but the others got to be really careful. Yeah, Courtney, absolutely. When my router goes down, there's not a thing I can do about it. It had nothing to do with like split or twitch or anything,
Are they? Is everybody else gonna have to make like a saving throw to go around it? Or?
They're gonna have to make a save, or they're gonna have to spin around going around it. They can make a save.
Maram doesn't he have something to remove traps? He has a percentage chance to.
It's magical. Traps. This is a magical. The text says magic, so you don't think you can.
Okay, so in that case, Maram is going to move as far forward as he can with like 10 feet, and he is going to take an extra healing potion.
Gotcha. I'm going to put you there, and you're going to take an extra healing right off the bat. I love it.
Yep.
All right, so that leaves you a 1. Right? You had 2, and now you have
Yep.
1. Okay, got it.
Yep.
19 back.
Okay, so I'm at 50.
50. Solus, you're next. You know how to get by it.
Yeah, I was just going to dispel magic on it to prevent any issues, right?
If you want to cast a spell magic on it, you can. You can cast it out. The only thing I won't even let you. The one thing, not the potion, but the one thing is that Maram is moving into that area, so his bull strength may be dispelled by it, but I don't think you care at this point, right?
Maram, fine.
He's strong enough.
Right. All right, so you're going to cast a spell. You're going to step forward 10 so the others can go by and cast a spell magic on it. So it's actually a spell called Pit. It's a witch spell. So, yep. All right, so here we go. Here, we're going to go to Solus. You're going to cast a spell magic. Get your percentile dice out for me, please. That's the second spell you've cast. All right. So she's a little bit higher level. You roll me percentile dice on the spell Pit.
58?
If you burn your special, I'll say it worked.
Yeah, I'll burn it.
All right, you burn your special, and it worked. Roll me the second one now on the bull's strength, which was cast by... Who cast that?
I did.
All right, so it's only a 44% chance of dispelling it. Because you're... Yeah.
I rolled an 11.
She did dispel it. Good job.
Hey.
Oh, it's still up?
You got both. All right, so...
You did dispel it, so it's not up anymore. It's fine. You got rid of Pit. It's fine. And you can hear Maram's voice coming back to normal.
Yeah, I see normal.
Just had a crash. So, Brett, Josh Mop has been... and Garner's Fine Red Mist, unfortunately. But Josh Mop has been captured. All right, so next, Elisar. You got to move more than 10 to cast a spell to get visual. So you got to go... got to move into the room. Unless you might cast a defensive spell on yourself back there. So...
No,
You hug the wall about there. That's about 50 right there. So I moved you 50 feet so far.
okay.
If you want to go further, and let me know. But you're 10 feet ahead of Maram right now.
So with that movement, I can't cast a spell, but can I drink a potion?
What are you drinking?
A potion of healing.
I'll let you do it because I'm nice. So you're taking your healing potion.
Yes.
Got it. 2d4 plus 2. I'll roll it. Nine back. 9 of possible 10. All right.
Thank you.
You're back up to 20. Woohoo! Yeah, you took full blast in the face from that spell. Yvette! You go by here by Solus. That is 40 right there past him. And then you can move or... Can't really do anything spell except I'll let you heal yourself defensively if you want to.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna ask if,
Yep.
as people were going by me, if I sacrificed movement a little bit, if I could do healing circle to get everyone.
That is a great idea, and I'm going to let you do it. So you just move forward 10. All right, you just move
Yeah.
forward 10. You're going to go last. You're going to act last. So I'm going to put you here.
Great.
All right, so Fawn, yeah, and then we'll do that last. So Fawn, you're up. What are you going to do?
Well, who else is left? It's just me that's left, right?
No, and Ashrin.
Okay.
Ashrin already cast her prayer, unfortunately.
I am going to cast. I would like to move forward a little bit, take action with me, and then cast Dimension Door.
Okay, so I got it, and we're going to do the healing circle first. So everyone gets back. You're 8th level. No, you're 7th, right? So all right. So everyone gets back 12 points from a vet casting healing circle,
Sweet.
4th level spell. Yep. And
How
that's
much do we get back?
12.
Well,
Oh.
So that's everyone. All right. So
Nice.
Ashton,
Is that buff spell still on me?
which one? Protection from good?
The Constitution spell that bumped me up to 80 points.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So you're back up to 76.
Okay. Awesome.
Elsa, you're at 32.
So
Solus, you're at
Flower just
42.
doesn't Die. Okay.
And the vet on herself's at 49. That's it. All right. And then you're gonna all right. Where do you want to go in the cavern?
I like to go behind Miss Redhead.
So you're gonna go back here near the light source back here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Back here. Yes?
Like directly right behind her.
Yes. Got it. I like it. Perfect. As you step through, you see the other two women back here.
Hello.
Here you go.
ladies.
Ladies.
Look, she's got strawberry blonde hair. I don't know.
I've always wanted to be a red-haired witch too.
Yeah, and then this one's got red hair. See? They're all redheads. I'm sorry, it's not
I
focusing.
heard blondes have more fun. Sorry.
Yeah. But all right, so they're back here out of sight. But they're both changing this round as you step through.
Uh-oh.
And then this one here says, "Come on up, Poopsie." And she, can you see her? Right here. This one. And she pulls a lever right here, and you hear a grinding, click, click noise in the distance, like something was opened.
Okay.
I know something you've never seen before, and if you have, we shall see. It'll be funny. All right, so that's perfect. I love it. Party's all spread. Now I have delayed actions. Remember that, except for the spellcaster. So this guy here shoots at. He shoots at the. He doesn't realize you have a metal arm on, so he shoots a light cross. It's a longbow. He shoots 2 longbows at Elliser from that room right there. That is, by the way, and these are inside jokes. 2 of them. That is Reese. So that's that's Reese, not Reese from what do you call it? Kyle Reese from Terminator. He misses you twice with that -5 armor class there. And then this guy, that's Brickman. He stays right on the edge. He comes right here, right to the edge, and the half orc stays exactly where he is as well. So this one pulls the lever, but this one gets to you. Now I don't have a miniature for these. I should, but we don't have miniatures. What's up, nerds? Here, I'm going to show you a picture from the book that they come from as she's turning into something else. And I'm going to use a. So here we go. We'll show you. Show you what this is.
Another roper.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
About 8 feet tall.
Ah. Tall.
Oh, tall. Okay.
Yeah, they're big. The claw. Look at the claws and teeth. Yes.
Pretty
Yeah.
creepy.
Yeah. So one of them changes into that. Yuck. All right. Let's see when that mistakes were made. Yeah. All right. Remove. Oh. All right. right. So I'm gonna use the closest thing I have that's a troll, even though it's not a troll. Okay. Yep.
Wait, is it? It's not a hag, is it?
It is a type of hag.
I was wondering. Okay.
It's a type of hag, but it's
Oh my gosh.
large.
Usually hags come in 3.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is
Our
large.
first adventure with you guys, we also dealt with that.
Yeah.
So it's a nice
Yeah.
callback.
Yvette, I'm giving you a special
You're giving me a special.
for that, noting that because
Oh.
this is revenge.
Yay.
This is revenge for that adventure.
Oh, my god!
Yeah!
Nice.
That's awesome.
That's how they knew about. I was wondering, like,
That
how did they
makes
know about
sense.
Funneling and the gift and stuff?
That makes sense.
Oh, you do? You have a couple of them on the desk printed? Oh my gosh, Bill, that's unbelievable. Well, we'll get to them, yes, so he knows what they are. So the troll's the closest figure. They're green skinned, the horns out, the claws really nasty, and the other one released Poopsie. So we'll see what that is, yes. One of my favorites of all time, you'll see. All right, so I am done. It's a knit. So you have stuff, and notice they're nice and spread out. So Jay the Vengeful.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there you go. And so let's roll for a knit. So I think it's to Yvette still. You do have 2 specials now. You're the only one with any specials. I have 3.
Oh. Wow.
Yes.
Me.
Ew.
What'd you roll? 2 re-roll tie. Damn.
Oh.
I rolled a 4 this time.
I also rolled a 4.
All right. 3rd roll. 2.
Keep it going.
2.
Wow. 4th roll. 4. What'd you roll?
1.
Yes.
Oh.
The large green thing back here as the dimension door disappears, attacks, formula, claw, bite. If all 3 hit, it is catastrophic. There's a special ability from
And
these.
protection of evil.
Yes, -2. They are 8 hit die. 8 plus hit die. So we go to let me see your formula. Your armor class is 0 because you got your halberd out. 0 -2 to hit. 8 hit die. I need 14s. Claw. Critical.
Ah!
Claw. 9 miss. Bite. 18 hits. Do I burn 2 specials to make that a crit? One
Get
crit.
him out of the way.
One
Do
crit.
it. I dare you.
1 crit's enough.
I triple dog dare you.
You're
No, we're not gonna have a self-fulfilling prophecy. You're not.
I
today.
no.
Do it.
I'm saving them.
Do it.
I'm saving them.
I'm a little disappointed in you, Jay.
I understand that. On the claw, I did triple. All right, and these things claws. Are you ready? Do 9 to 16. Die 8 plus 8.
Okay.
And then the bite hit as well. So let me see what the damage is here. Oh God. And then the bite is 3 to 9, which is weird. This Monster Manual 2 does weird damages, so that's another 7. 39.
Oh, jeez.
Yes. But all 3 did not hit, which is lucky. All right, so you're down to 40. You're down to 37. Okay. All these guys are holding their position and delaying. He shoots again though, but this time he shoots at Solace. All right. Good God, 3 and a 2.
How many did you?
What's
how many
up?
did you say I was down to?
37.
37.
Yeah. You're at 76, and I did 39 on you from that crit and all. Yeah, yeah. Anyone, besides Bill, anyone know what they are? The hags are hungry. Coco is feeding them. Yes, they are. Giant-sized hags. Lastly, Mistress Norina says to you all, well, you know now I'm not playing around at this point. And she goes, free action things. And you see this thing starts rising up the cage out of the water. You see a loincloth Tim in there, you know, shivering and stuff. He's like, He's like, your will, mistress.
He's having a great time.
He's having a good time.
He's having a great time.
Here.
All right. Oh man. Spell on. I'm just doing this because I you sneaky MFers. She casts a smooth sword 10, ignoring the 2 back there because she thinks they're going to take care. Spell on the U4. All right. Fairy fire. Boop, 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 boop. No one's hiding now. All 4 of you are fairy fired. Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty. FF. All right, I'm done except for delays. We'll start with you have this big green broad on. Yes, Moose, it's an anise. A-N-N-I-S, anus, anise, however you want to pronounce it. Yes.
Anus, for sure.
Yeah. Well, the other one here comes around and she changes too and engages Asher on the other
Anus.
side. I'm going to use this one
Anus
for her.
and my anus.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. They're troll miniatures, but and they're good enough for anises. That's a disgusting troll looking. Yeah. Oh. All right.
They're both on Faunolin?
No, one's on Fallen, one's on Ashran.
Okay.
Be thankful she took Ashran back there.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah. All right, Fallen, you're up.
I'm going to cast Hold Monster on the one that hit.
You have Hold Monster. Oh my God. What a great. You can cast it on both, and it'll be minus.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm doing it both.
All right. And it's -2 on her saves. She's casting her 5th level spell, Hold Monster, which is the only spell that would work. Yeah, whole person would not work on these things. All right, so her 5th level spell's gone, so no Kernel Cold and no Mornicane's Helm this time. But Hold Monster is perfect. All right, so here we go. Okay. So, the one on you, I rolled a 4, failed. The one on going toward Ashran, I rolled a 20. So this one is held. She's like, ah. All right, that's huge.
Coco, how much back pain do you have from constantly having to hold up that big brain of yours? Just want to know.
Well, Jake is the one giving me the stuff. I mean, I just,
She just got 3 5th level spells added to her from Gary Khan because she got a spell book from the Shadow Dragon Horde and from going the adventure last weekend with 2 drink minimum where she made it to 9th level and she got others. She got some put in her traveling as well, I think, so that she could recast them as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one I put in your traveling?
Cone of Cold is my 5th level.
Yeah, Cone of Cold's in your traveling. Yep. All right. So there you go. All right. So Ashran's going to cast a spell. Oh my gosh. She's gonna do this back. She does not realize the Anises have magic resistance. She casts Fairy Fire on both those 2 and 1, 2, 3, and she gets the half orc in armor, so they're automatic. The Anises get magic resistance. It's only base 10% though. So they're both Fairy Fired, and she is Fairy Fired too, Norna. Oh, nope, she's not Fairy Fired. She has something on to defend against that. So she's not, but all 3 of them are Fairy Fired. Okay? So they're all +2 to hit. Next, we go to Elisar, you're up.
So first, I look at these hags and I think to myself, honey, you got real ugly.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
From Army,
This is correct.
From Army of Darkness. But anyways.
There we go.
But so I'm gonna grab, into my spell components a little piece of plate armor, and you notice my hair starts blowing back like there's a wind on it. I look like an 80s rock star as my eyes just glow, and I start singing, "Run to the hills, run for your life," and Iron Maiden.
Yes.
On the hag that is not held. Near there.
Love it.
All right, so you want to do that or one of the guys up front? Because the range on that is you initially have to cast it and it has to be within 60 feet of you. So you want to put it on one of these guys in front first?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, which one you want to do? The guy in armor, the guy here, or the guy with the bow?
The guy in armor.
All right, so boom, you're putting it on him. You can roll the hit this round. 13 hit die.
Okay.
And that his name is he's a half orc. His name is Dull, Dull.
12 on the deck.
Let me check his armor class. That hits easily. Give me 1d8. Yeah, and I'll tie him up.
5 damage.
5. Yeah. All you want to do is tie up his weapon because he's kind of nasty with it. Obviously, he's the one that looks the most useful. Well, until Tim gets out, I guess. Naked, butt ass.
No rush.
Butt ass naked Tim. Well, he's got a loincloth on.
And
I can only imagine how he would be acting if he was here.
Well, that's the whole thing. Now I have a little more creative thing that he could catastrophically fail, right? So it worked. It just worked.
And I named the Iron Maiden Dickinson. That's cool.
Next, we go to Solace. You're up. Now, unfortunately, you can't hide because you're fairy fired. Beep.
Yeah. I might try something maybe a little unique and see how it works.
Go for
out. So that one guy is standing right up against like a possibly very deep crack.
Yeah, right here there's a crevice in the you don't know how deep it is. Yeah, so you'd have to jump across it or come around. That's why he's at the position where he is at the end. See?
Okay. Just to maybe stall him a little bit and potentially cause him to stumble into this crevice. Can I cast darkness around him?
Yeah, you want to hit darkness. You can cast it on him, and then if it fails, it's in his area, and then yeah. So you want to do that?
Yeah, I'll just cast it around him, see if he stumbles in, and then I'll start moving kind of around the crack so he can't really see me either.
So that is Brickman. If Bill, the Master Crafter's on, he'll be laughing. The other guy's Reese. He'll get a joke out of both those. All right, so he's like this, and all of a sudden he can't see crap, so he failed to save. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. He's got darkness on him. All right, good job there. Next, Moran.
All right.
That was darkness, 15-foot radius, correct?
Yeah.
Second level, got it.
So the red-haired lady, she's up front next to the cage, right?
Yeah, because she's like, yes. You hear a scurrying and a weird noise coming down this hall back here. Probably that's Poopsie coming between those two. Yeah, you hear that too. Yeah, I got a lot going on this one. Yeah.
Can Maram make it to her, the red-haired lady, if he jumps over the gap?
I have delayed action, so now yes, because the guy who's guarding it, yeah, absolutely,
Is
in darkness. So yeah, and the other guy's tied up. They're both tied up. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, yeah.
Oh
Maram's
my
gonna
gosh!
Jump the gap.
Make a dexterity roll. Do not roll a 19 or a 20. Look at that!
Oh, my dice are taunting me right now. That is an 18.
Oh.
I use a special.
I don't think I have a special.
No! See, Fornlin, you tried to goat me into using these. You have a special. So this is what I'm going to do. I want you to make your a monk petrification dodge. If you fail, you go down. If you make it, you hold on to the crevice. You're latched onto the crevice because you missed and slipped in, and you're holding on. That's you bet. So yeah.
Why is gravity not Maram's friend today?
So you need Maram. Your saving throw is an 8.
Chat help.
Oh no.
Hey guys,
Yes.
Chat help.
I rolled a 3.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Okay, this dice isn't getting used anymore today.
So remember, monks have fall distance where they can bounce off things. So Moran's like, yeah, and he slips here and then you hear bump, bump, bump,
No, we're not.
bump, bump.
Oh, you gotta lay the mini in the hole. You gotta lay the mini in the crevice so we can see it.
All right, well, yeah, well.
Because that just feels right.
10 dice 6. 10 dice 6 fall damage.
Run!
You took 32. You're down to 30. You're knocked out for 2 rounds down there. Once you're down to 30, it's a 100-foot drop. So, yeah, because you don't have that ability to fall that distance. When you get a certain level, monk, I think it's 13th, you can fall any distance unlimited, and it won't take any damage because you could like parkour down, but you're not that level yet. So, you take.
Here's the thing, though.
Yes.
Once I get back up, once I'm not knocked out,
Yes.
I have a method of getting out of here.
Okay. Yeah.
That's good.
So you're out for 2 rounds. Next 2 rounds, you're unconscious. Yeah, I think that's generous. Falling 100 feet. You bounce around like like in bad TV shows. Yeah,
Alright,
down.
the spirit of Maram is gonna cheer you guys on.
See, and I didn't get goaded by Farmland to burn his specials.
I wish you would have.
I know. Vet, you're up. You hear that banging noise going down.
Oh. Is just to remind me, I forgot the rules for healing in this version. Do you have to touch
Your spells are healing, yeah. Unless you have a spectral hand or something, you got to touch, yeah. So you got to move forward more than 10 and do that for next round because everyone's beyond 10 for you.
Yes. Yeah, I'll move forward 10. I can still do something if I move forward 10.
Yeah, you move forward 10. You're inside finally. Yep, the pit's dispelled.
Sure.
Maram fell into the pit. It rarely happens. So yeah, what would you like to do?
Yeah, I'll just look and be like, oh, hags again, and then I'll cast Bless.
Okay, got it. Everyone's blessed. You don't have spell extension. So 6 rounds. You all +1 hit, +1 on saves.
Would Maram be blessed because he's 100 feet out?
It's simultaneous. No, you're falling simultaneously. So the answer is yes.
So as I'm falling,
No.
I get blessed, and I'm like, oh, that's good. And then my head hits a rock.
Yeah. No, everyone in the party's blessed. It's just easier to do to keep track of. Everyone in the party's blessed. Okay.
So funny.
Oh man, that is awesome. All right, so this guy here, I'm gonna say a 2 in 6 chance that he steps the wrong way. But he's in the darkness, 15-foot radius right on him. Oh, good. So he's like, no.
Do I have a friend?
Underground Fight Club.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God.
This
Very
is how
underground.
it began.
I'll do the
If
same.
it's your
how it
first
began.
night, you have to fight.
Yeah, I'll do the same damage that Maram took from that. No, he's not a monk. So, so when he gets down to the bottom, well, you're not going to wake up for 2 rounds. So Brickman is now, he's in negatives. He's not dead, but he's in negatives. So he's at -2. He took 42 points of damage. Oh my God.
Does he land on me, Jay?
Near you.
Okay.
Yeah, near you. In fact, he lands. Well, no, he lands on you. And oh God, this is an old movie. And it's a romancing the stone moment. His head's between your legs.
Okay.
Oh
cool.
my God.
So this
How
is
I
the
met my
Tekken
first underground fight.
underground fight.
If you remember that moment with what's his name, Michael Douglas and yeah. Well, I know I'm showing my age now. What year is that movie? 83 or 84? So yeah, that's it. And then I have delays. So the half orc fighter swings back at the and he hits it. So he's gonna actually. The thing's got 88 hit points. He does. Wow, he does max to it. He does 14 to it. So it's still got 74 hit points. He already shot this guy. She already fairy fired a bunch of people. That's it. So Poopsie comes out. Oh man. So I'm gonna show you a picture of it, and yeah, it's really small. I have a miniature for it, and the miniature is really nondescript. Here. It's just a little thing.
It's a little guy.
Probably the deadliest though.
Yeah.
It's a little guy with 8 legs.
Go.
It's a little guy
An
with
ankle
8.
biter.
So here we go.
We're gonna get fretted.
Where are you with the talking about geezer? That's funny, Blue Joy. Yeah, I mean that's the com. Here it is.
Ah,
Ugh.
those claws.
Aw.
He just needs a hug.
He's a baby.
Kathleen Turner. That's it.
Nope. That's all nope.
Yeah.
So that thing is out, and that thing looks like it's a little crazy here. It's right here. So all right. There you
Oh,
go.
it's feral. I love it.
It is. It
It has
is.
like 10 attacks. It's like the
So
frog
that thing, we had the abuse happened way back when Walt got a thing called Prometheus clay, and he could make any animal, and he'd always make Barrett. It's an Arumvirax. Yes, it is. I said it's naturally occurring at the point because he'd always make this Arumvirax thing. It's so nasty. I'm not even gonna tell you how. Yeah, it's a little thing. You're like, oh, that's cute. Yeah, so. It is cute. And remember, for those of you who didn't show up on time, there's what the red-headed witch looks like. There you go. A moment of ode to supernatural. So
Yeah.
Chiller, Korg, you get a regular, even though you're down at the bottom. At least you didn't die. All right. So hopefully you're feeling the stress a little bit. You have one Anise and the whole monster, which is perfect, and that's gonna last a while. She's hot. Yeah, Star, she is hot. Older and hot, yeah, perfect. Of course. Roll for a nit. I think it's to Solace.
I
You're up.
lost. Yeah.
Oh, it's mine? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
3.
That is Jeff. 3. Tie reroll.
Hey, Jeff.
Oh man, there's so many ties tonight.
I know. Thanks,
It
Jeff.
is, it's crazy.
5.
Another 3.
Yes.
So,
The Anise on this side here that's not held goes after Ashrin. Ashrin is not fairy fired, so it's not +1. Remember, you all get +1 to hit, and then you'll get an extra +2 on anything that's fairy fired. All right, so here we go. The Anise attacking Ashrin. Ashrin's armor class now is 0, but she did something smart. She knows that Fallen's here and much better at fighting or whatever. She put 2 of her 3 points on longsword defender. So her longsword is only +1 to hit and damage now. But the defender, she put 2 armor class points off on it. So yes,
Oh,
yeah, because that's what you can do with a defender.
that's
So,
awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really cool.
I'm
So
so
that,
happy for you, bestie. So happy for you.
so here we go. Here we go. 3 swings, 16 hits, 6 misses, 8 misses, only 1 claw. Damage of 12. Like I said, the claws do 9 points minimum. All right. 47. We go to the 2 attacks from the half orc on your what do you call it? Helmed Horror, right?
Dickinson. Yeah.
Yes. And I hit only 1 time. Minimum damage that time, so 7 more on it. That's down to 67. Like you said, you're tying him up, and that's all you want to do. You're tying him up.
Just like Josh, we're tying him up.
Yes, yeah. Josh Mop is up there being tied up. This one, he shoots 2 arrows again at Solace, who's fairy fired. This time I hit him once. I finally hit with a goober somewhere. Oh, look at that! 5 points, Solace. You're down to 37.
okay.
And I have Norina is going to delay, so she's last. All right, let me get my die. I dropped it on the floor here. So, all right. Fallen, you're up first. You
I'm gonna hit the troll that is held with my British.
okay, you're not gonna hit the one that's attacking Ashrin? You're close enough to swing at that one too.
How long did you say that one's held for?
Oh, 9 rounds.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna go against the one on Ashrin.
All right, so all of you all get a special from Scottish Jeff.
Yeah.
Turning,
Jeff!
so so Ashrin 1, Maram 1, Farnlin 1, Elisar 1, Solus 1. Yvette has 3 now, and Maram is still at the bottom. This is round 1 of him being unconscious.
He's just accumulating points in the
Yes.
pit.
All right, go ahead, Farnlin.
Let's say 17.
That hits. You don't have 2 specials to burn to make that a crit. So give me 3 die 4 plus 5. I think now the bless hit. Bless isn't at damage. 3 or 4 plus 4. 3
And
or
they're
4.
fairy fired, aren't they?
Those 2 are not fairy fired.
Oh.
Wait, no, they are. They are. It hit. Yeah, it hit easily. It doesn't count on your crit, though. Go ahead. Roll me 3 die 4 and add 3. 4. 3 die 4 plus 4.
11 points.
11 points on that Anise. All right. God, I hate Ashrin just melee attacking because she's terrible at it.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yep. But she can't shoot in a melee combat right now, and she has no really area effect spells that, because she's not that kind of priest. So she'll swing. She'll swing with all the pluses. Oh, hit easily.
You, Asherin.
Die 12 plus 3. So she did not bad. She did 11.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep. All right, next. Roll your helmed horror, please. Jeff, very kind of you. Thank you.
Let's go. 10 on the die.
13 hit die. And he's fairy fired. Let me just see what you need. So you know what you need on the die? You need a 5 or better to hit him.
Those are numbers I like.
Yeah, so give me a die 8, please.
We'll work
I
with
can
those.
usually do that. 5 damage.
Okay. Yeah, it's perfect that you're completely tying him up. But now your action.
So I can see the big bad Anise egg.
You can see the Anise fighting here. You can see Norina here, the half orc here, this guy here, and the Rumvarax coming.
All right, so the Anise that's fighting, I take out a little piece of marble, give it a quick lick. My scar on my face glows real bright for a second, and I'm gonna upcast my bolt of stone at her.
1 to 4 levels higher. Roll me 4-sided die. Nice.
Don't suck. It's 2, so that whatever.
So 9 die 6, which seems to be the going rate for everything here. Bolt of stone. Now, roll me percentile dice. She has 10% magic resistance.
Okay.
If you roll 0, 1 to 20, it fails because you're base 9th level caster now.
92.
Okay, so roll me 9 die 6.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's not bad.
9 die 6.
20, 30, 35.
Okay. You hit into her hard. You're not sure if she failed or not, but you did a lot of damage either way. Right?
Yeah.
Yep. Boom. Solus, you're up. So you got rid of one guy by bouncing him down
I
there.
hear some clattering down the crack right after
Yes.
Miran. So the second guy who's been shooting at me, can I do Melf's acid arrow up at him?
Yep. You're just gonna roll to hit him. He is not fairy fired. This is the guy right here. So I'm gonna step you forward 10 to get you closer. There. It's on the fighter table, and you're 6th level fighter now. His armor class is 4, so fairly easy hit roll, and you get to add your dex. So roll me a 20-sided die, please.
Okay, 18.
That hits easily, and you are 6th, so it's 1 round of acid. So give me once again 3 die 4 plus 1, so 2 to 5 and then 2 to 8. So yeah, 3 to 4 plus 1 in damage. That burns.
Okay. 9.
Okay.
So 3 die 4.
Yep, plus 1. So 10 if you count
Plus
it.
10.
10
10,
points.
yes.
Okay. Yvette.
Since I'm still I've been slow moving, you know, up here trying to prep everything. I'll do one last spell to cast Godspeed so I can move around the map.
Nice. So, and that'll give you 30. You can go anywhere in this. It's 30-inch movement. You drop your armor class 2 spots. So, do you want to withdraw and put other defenses on? Let me see if you have anything else. Heart Glow. Do you want to put Heart Glow on too?
Sorry?
You have Heart Glow.
Oh.
You
Sure. Why
Yeah.
not?
All right. So you cast Withdraw, then you cast Godspeed and Heart Glow.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize those also applied. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Do you want to
Yes.
cast? Do you want to cast Healing on as well? You still have. Yeah. You can on yourself.
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
do 1 cure.
All right. 1 cure light wounds. You're at 4. Yeah, and I'll put you at total.
Perfect.
Yeah. So you actually burned 4 spells there, but that's no problem. Heart Glow. Anything that's so it's another -1 on you for you. +1 on your saves against evil, and anything 10 feet within you. And then also, because your goodness is glowing, and also you have Godspeed that drops your armor class now down 2 more spots.
Yes.
All right, so there you go. And so that makes you -4, but against missile, -7. All right, awesome. And we hear a gurgling way down at the bottom. First round of being stunned. She delayed, so make sure she gets an area effect, and all 3 of you hold person. Now, here's the thing. You got some negations on this, but the glowing women are under her spell, so that the protection from good spell is still on you until it's dispelled or she's dead. So you're a -2 on the save. That's where, that you still have that aura, you and Ashrin, from spell effects that she casts. So that's where the penalty comes. So we'll do Yvette first. Your spell save is 12, +1 for the heart glow, 13. And then, no, I'm doing backwards. So you need a 10, a 9. You need a 9. Without any modifiers. You have 3 specials, yes. So you can fail all the way down to a 6.
Okay. I got 12.
Elisar. You are not penalized from it, so it's straight up, hold person 3 targets. You need an 8.
I'm going to use my regular hero point that I just got from Chiller 319.
There you go, and you have a special still. Yep, perfect. Yep.
18 on the die. Yeah.
All right, and now Solus. Last one. It would be a triple mess up. I mean, you need a base 8 with no modifiers.
8.
You have 1 regular, 1 special.
Okay. Let's go for it. 11.
Got this.
Yay!
No one's help.
Good job. GG's. Didn't sweat.
When she cast that spell, the white glowing light pulsed. Sure. Right. And it, because the Rex came out this round. Yep. Go down to. Oh, we're all mixed up here. I gotta put you. Korg, you're up. Put you back in order of doing initiative, so I don't mess it up. Yep, you're up, Korg.
For initiative?
Yep.
Okay.
This is your second round stunned.
I rolled a 5.
You got it.
Yay!
Fallen, you're up. 2 attack round if you take it.
Yep.
2 attacks Bardiche on the Anise.
Oh, that's a 3. That's gonna miss.
That misses.
And a 17.
That hits. 3 out of 4 plus 4. How much?
12 points.
12. So Ashrin rolled a 19, but she's not going to use that special because I have 2. So she did another 9. You did. I'm sorry. 12. You said.
Yes.
12. So that's 21 more on the Anise. That's a lot of damage. Anise has got 50 points of damage on it.
Nice.
Roll your attack there, Elisar, for your Helmed Horror.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you're taking this guy down slowly, but you're keeping him occupied.
Well, good. I rolled a 7. You said I needed a 5.
You need a 5. You need a 5 with them being fairy fired.
Yeah.
How much?
6 damage.
Got it. Now
Dickinson, you're doing a great job.
Now you're
Really
action.
smart.
Now your action.
Yeah. And like Bart says in the chat, Dwarven Justice, even though I'm an elf. I'm gonna so that woman in the middle, I'm gonna hit her with a bolt of stone.
Go for it. 7 die 6.
Yeah.
7 die 6.
She tried to hold me.
She
didn't
did.
ask
She
permission
did.
first.
She's also not fairy fired from a fairy fire spell, so that's all right.
Right.
So you have 1 third level left.
25 damage.
Bounces right off of something.
Son of a...
You should know me better by now. If it was Ed Greenwood would know right off the bat. What he's like, nope. I'm sorry, it's not funny. Solus, you're up. You got her, the Arumvarax, and the guy up here. You hit last round with MLSSO. The guy fighting here. Yeah, the Arumvarax seems to be charging right toward you. You're the
Towards
closest.
me? Okay.
Yes.
Does any more acid damage? I can't remember. Does that do anything to the guy who I hit?
Yeah, it was that round. It was 2 to 5, and then 2 to 8 in that round. Now, if you were seventh, it would be another 2 to 8, right? So you get another you get another 2 to 8 on at seventh level, and that it goes up, it scales up.
Excellent.
Yeah, it goes acid more rounds as you level up. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to finish off that guy, and I'll do magic missile off at him.
3d4 plus 3, no save. On Reese.
So 8 rolled plus 4. You said
Plus 3, 11 more.
plus 3, 11.
He's
okay.
up. He's hurting badly, but up here. These guys are like all 5th level fighter types. So,
Okay.
hey, Risky, good to see you. For Mark, a regular. There you go. You got 2 regulars, 1 special. Keeping them up. Yvette, you're up.
So question
Yep.
is Tim looking like he's going to attack us, or
So it came up that one round, and so you can't, the cage, it's hard to see from your angle, but the cage back here is open. So.
it's open? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's mostly just like we don't know what he's doing.
Right.
Okay. If that's the case, then I'll move to be near Solus. And I will do Searing Light on the animal that just
The Arumvirax, got it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. It is 3d8. 3d8 damages. I'm just going to move him quickly at the end of the round. You engage there. 3d8. That appears to have
13.
damaged it. And it really pissed it off.
Goody.
That's
Yeah,
good.
that really pissed it off. So it gets on. It's like a little mini. It's like you're a Wolverine, but the worst nightmare of a Wolverine. Right? With
Yeah.
8 legs and a bite. So it's come over to the 2 of you. Muram, right? I want to ask the question.
Yeah.
Are you going to spend a round to bind the guy who's down here? I'll ignore the darkness. There's a guy down here. Are you going to save him? He's in the negatives, or are you going to start climbing up?
So so he's in the negatives, kind of like a player where he's still like alive-ish.
Yes.
You know what Muram's going to do? He's not just going to bind the wounds. Oh wait, no, he can only heal self. Right.
Right.
I forgot that it's not.
I'll let you
on
bind his
hamstring.
wounds and heal yourself in the same round with your die 8 plus 2 now. That went up a point.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So you're going to bind. All right, so you're not going to
start.
start climbing. You're actually going to save the guys. I wanted to see what you're going to do. You got back 10 points from your self-healing. And then so you're at 40, and then you bind his wounds. All right, so you don't start climbing this round. So
And he's not conscious after I get done.
no, he's not. No, he's not.
Okay.
The
Because
guy.
you're gonna have to tie him up for your army.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
there's no way that guy.
Promised
Yeah,
land.
yeah. So there's no way that guy's getting up top. All right, I'm giving you a special for that.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alrighty. All your actions are done. I'm going to leave you lying there till you get up. Now, here's the thing. It's 100 feet up. If you climb safely, you can do it in 3 rounds. If you climb quickly, I'll make you make a dex roll. Don't roll a 19 or 20, and you'll get 50 feet up each round. It'll take you 2 rounds to climb up. Okay, that's
Oh,
good.
Jay, you innocent man. I'm not going to be climbing.
I'll give you the option.
Climbing is for the weak. I'm not going to be climbing today.
Oh, you're going to fly out. I got it. That's good. So, but let me do... So I did the whole person, did all that. I think that's it, right? I did no delays. We're good. Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it?
And because you were so generous, I'm going to immediately spend that special that you gave me to add it to this init roll
Got it. Go for it.
before I roll. Oh god. And we're looking pretty. That's a 6 on the die plus 1, 7.
All right, you got it. So,
Wow.
Whoa.
Fallen, you're up. Ashwin.
All right. Yeah, just gonna keep hitting.
Yeah, Ashwin's down to 36, and she got whomped once by that, but everything else was out. So good.
14.
Yeah, 3-4 plus 4 again. Yeah, the only thing you're trying to do is burn fight and burn this thing down. Ashwin missed that round. How much?
How? 3-4 plus what?
4.
10 points.
Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, severely, 60 points, severely damaged. Next, go ahead with your helmed horror, please.
Yes, Dickinson. Let's
Yes.
go. 15 on the die. So
Yep.
hit. And
Man.
that's 6 points of damage.
Yeah, he's still tied up with him. Got it. Mom, you go last. So, what's your action, Elisar?
Can I cast Maximilian's Earth and Grass on the Arumvarax?
No, because it's stone.
Okay.
It's got to be Maximilian's Stony Grasp, which I don't think you have.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Earth and Grasp is dirt areas. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, let me do that. Yes, so that's here. Let's have him step out this round. Last round. A loincloth to Tim the Truly.
Here he is.
With his axe, though. All right. You're up there, Elisar.
I'll do 3 stones on the hag that's still moving.
Oh, you mean the one that they're fighting back there?
Yes.
All right, so 3 saves. Each one is, if you fail, it's 2d4. If I fail, it's 2d4. If I make, it's 1d4. So first one, made. Second one, failed. Third one, failed. So give me 5d4. Ooh. Close. It's going to be close. How much?
15 damage.
Nice. Hey! 1 down.
Yeah.
That clears them up back there. Solus, the Arumbarax.
Maiden.
All right. Yeah, I'll grab my maces and
Oh, yeah.
I will try shocking grasp on my first swing.
Oh, got it. All right. So it's armor class 0. Your total to hit on the thief table base 19. So
Cool.
yes, yes. So you need let's see here with that plus with the blesses on still around 4 to bless. So you need on the first die you need a 15. On the second die you need a 17 to hit.
All right.
Boop.
17
You got
on the
it.
first die.
You,
Yes.
all right. So you hit an
Yes.
electrical and
Nice.
yep.
Second one, 10. Okay.
All right. So give me. Are you ready for this for the footman's mace? Die 6 plus 4.
Okay. So that's max 10.
10 halved because it's blunt on an Arumvarax.
Okay.
And now die 8 plus your level. Die 8 plus 6 for the electrical, which does full.
So 11 then.
All right. Well, you zapped it. Shwoop.
Nice.
It's nasty. Now you know, like, do these things exist in 5th edition?
I have not seen that before.
Yeah, they are freaking. I love them. One of my favorites. Thanks for the follow. All right, so you're up the vet.
All right. I'm gonna try if I am within range. If not, I would like to use some of my speedy movement
Yep.
to try and cast Whole Person on Tim.
All right, so I'll let you do that. So you're gonna come over here, and so it's a whole person at -2 because it's single target, right? On Tim de Truly.
So even when he's an NPC, we're still trying to hold person in.
yes.
All right.
So let's see.
Am I allowed to use if like you roll good for him?
Yeah,
am I
absolutely.
allowed to use
Specials against?
to,
Yeah.
like make him
So
fail?
he needs an 11.
Okay.
I'm going to show you what I rolled.
Oh, sure. Oh, what?
Oh.
Tim's so proud right now.
You held
It's like he's here with. It's like he's here with us.
you held Tim to truly, and he's in a bad hold position because you guys remember History of the World Part 1, where I forget what he was. The guy who's the tap dancer. That man's a eunuch. Right? And the last one, he's sitting there with a loincloth, and you see the loincloth rise, right? Because the girl's dancing in front of him. So you see that Tim's got an unnatural stiffy right now under his loincloth for some reason. So there you go. You didn't need to know that, but yeah. So Tim's like out with his axe, about ready to go to hack someone, but he's stuck in that. You held him for a while. Oh, it's funny.
Awesome.
Good old Tim. Yeah, Tim's getting abused like crazy. Hopefully he doesn't watch this one, or he'll have some.
Oh, he definitely will.
Yeah, you think so?
I think he will.
We'll see. We'll see. That's funny. Gregory Hines, that's it. The gig is up. Yeah, exactly, Jeff. You got him held. So that's all right, Moram. You're flying out.
Yep, he is going to pop that potion of flying.
Yep.
Will he be able to get up to the top of it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so he's going to just sort of hover and float out of the pit. He's going to start saying in a majestic voice, "You thought I was out of the fight, but now I have returned." And then he's going to hear some snarling behind him and see Poopsie, and it's going to be like, "Oh my god, what the hell is that? Get that away from me."
Yes. So, so my actions there. We got an Annis who's dead, one that's held. Let me do the half work 2 attack round on that. Only hit once. Helmed Horror is holding up well. Another 14 points. So I just put it under half, the Helmed Horror. It has 88 hit points. The guy up top here is still up. Shoots at Elisar, but your armor class is -5 still, because your metal armor is almost up, but it's still on. He missed twice. Wow, that leaves. We'll do the Arumvarax next. Here's the thing: if I hit with the bite, and Solus is fairy fired, the bite stays on till it's dead or its prey is dead, and then all 8 claws can attack the next round. It is 12. It is a 12 hit die monster. The Arumvarax. It's a nice pet to have around. Solus, you are armor class 0. I need a natural 10, and I need an 8 because of the fairy fire. Ugh. I fumbled. Another 1 on the same die. I burn a special to undo that.
Can I put it back?
You want to put it back? Yeah, you put it back on. You are out.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm going to. My gosh, do I burn my? No, I'm not going to burn my last special, and I'm going to roll a fumble. I'm not going to. I want to keep that last special. 28 monster fumble.
Bites itself. I love it.
It did have. Yeah, it did. It bit itself for half damage.
Eating its own tail.
Yeah.
It's locked up, guys. We're good.
Nice.
Starts spinning around trying to bite it.
It did some damage to it. Yep. Well, that's one round. You don't have to
Who's got
worry.
the laser pointer?
That's one round. You don't have to worry about claws. So she's had enough. She's like, I'm through playing here. I'm really pissed off now. So
You were playing?
yeah, she's through playing. She casts. You're floating up here, bloviating how cool you are, and so she centers between you and Elisar a fireball. Boom.
Oh my god.
Now you can dodge it again for half or a quarter. And do you have fire resistance?
I don't.
I thought you did.
Hold on.
No, I don't see any.
I cast it on me, but
Yeah, Elisar, you have cold, earth, and cold and earth and -2 on air. All right, so save them.
I got a potion of fire resistance, but that doesn't help me right
That
now.
doesn't-
Yeah, because you didn't take it. So roll me petrification save there. Maram, you need an 8. No, a 7 with a bless.
Regular.
So a 6.
Yep. I don't trust. You know what? I'm not even rolling it. I don't trust that die. I'm rolling this one. Okay, I rolled a 10 on that die.
All right, so now the spell save for halved or quartered. 8.
Roll a 19. Okay, I'm sticking with this dice. Likes me.
Let me calculate this in my head here. 16. No, 8. 8 points. 8.
Okay.
You're at 32. All right, there, LSR. If you fail, that's bad.
I'm gonna roll this new Gary Con glass die that I bought there.
You need a 7.
Yeah.
You need a 7.
Plug.
Ooh.
Here's to hoping it doesn't hate me. So it's been nice knowing everybody. I roll a 1.
Oh! Here's the good thing, though. 32. Guess how many hit points you had left?
32.
Yes. Blah! You're at 0 right now. Go.
You're down to a perfect 0.
Wow.
Perfect 0, which, yeah. So that's the only fortunate thing.
Horror also go away?
No, because it's technically, he put it so it's only in those 2 in the area effect. No.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So, I'm done. I'm done. So I have active 1, 2, 3, 4 things. That's it. Because that one's still held. And, maybe they can work on that this round. Do a coup de grace. Give me a net. Korg, you're up
All right.
still. This is good.
Roll a 3.
Roll a 1. Farmland.
Oh, thank God.
Farmland.
Yeah, okay.
If you and Ashton concentrate and both do your attacks this round immediately on that, you can coup de grace it. The other one, the held one.
Okay, well, it's a 2-attack round for me, right?
Yeah, you can. It doesn't matter. Just if you roll me the 2 attacks, yeah, I'll let you do that. Yeah.
Okay, a 17 on the first one.
Right, it's max damage. So.
And a 17 on the second.
All right, so boom, boom, and she hit. So you coup de grace the other Annis, which is held. Monsters slit its throat, cut it up into pieces. They're both down. So yeah,
Awesome.
all right. This last round you're blessed, by the way. So next Helmed Horror roll. 2 hit. There.
Oh,
Go ahead, Elisar. Elisar. The Helmed Horror.
yeah, okay.
The Helmed Horror is still there. Yep.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, he's fighting the good fight.
Yes.
What they call it.
You're like.
Doing his best.
18 on the die.
Yeah, roll me 1 to 8.
That would have been a really nice saving throw, by the way.
Wait,
1 damage.
1. Okay. Well, it's still damage on. He's not been able to fight anyone in the party. Hey, Port. Come on. I'll always take. I have 1 special and I have 1 regular, so I'll always take them, of course.
Elisar.
Maram, you're
What
next.
was the name of your... Or Elisar, what was the name of your Helmed Horror again?
Dickinson.
Dickinson. So, it'd be really funny right now if while Dickinson was fighting, he saw Elisar go down and went, "My name is Dickinson. You killed my father. Prepare to die."
Yes.
prepare to die.
like it.
Maram, you're.
Maram's getting pretty frustrated at getting every spell in existence launched at him constantly. So
Yes.
he's going to charge at the red-haired one.
Yes, at Norina, finally? Someone's
Yes.
going to engage her? All right.
Yeah,
You
and
land.
he's gonna taunt her.
All right, so what are you going to say to her?
He's going to say, "I am going to beat you until you look like a rotten turnip," which, considering how your friends in the back look, that's not going to be very hard.
Okay.
And then he's going to pull out his fist. He's going to punch.
Right, this round you got to land.
Yes.
Okay. So she
But
can
he
do.
does have the offhand parry in case
Right.
she defends.
Yeah, in case it's a. Yeah, but she can do is. She could still cast a spell or do something, you never know.
Yep.
So, all right, so Yvette, you're clear. Right here. You're actually within strike swinging range of this guy, or Solace is back there, and you hear Elisar go down. You see Tim with a stiffy there holding his battle axe. So yeah.
How far away is Elisar?
He's across. You're gonna have to run. Remember, you got Godspeed. So if you run, I'll even let you cast a
Can
spell
zip
this
over there
round.
and heal him?
Yeah, I'll let you because of the Godspeed. So what are you gonna do?
Awesome. I can just heal someone with like a spell, and that's all you need when they're at.
Yeah, because it's 0. He'll get up. He's at 0. You don't need to even Death Storm. So the repair engine will do the most out of what you have left.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, we're 1d10 plus 1. So he goes down, but he can get up next round. All right, so you got back 9 points there, Elisar. So
Yeah, I'm less crispy.
Yay!
And Solus is like, guys, this thing. You're up, Solus. The blunt weapons are bouncing off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, blunt does half weapons on damage on rumble. They're so dense. The thing weighs, that little thing weighs like 800 pounds or something crazy.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like.
Oh man, what would even be good against this thing?
Anything that damages it. You just need to stack damage before help arrives.
Yeah. I will, I guess, just try to hit it again.
Yeah.
With,
Do you want DM suggestion?
if you have something that I'm missing, I would
Have you
like
not
to know.
kept? Do you have a 3rd level spell left?
I do have 1/3 level spell left.
There's no save on slow, and it won't get a bite attack this round.
Ah. Okay.
Ooh.
I will do that then.
Slow. Got it. So you cast slow on it. Choo. All right. Yeah. So, and remember, the claws aren't attached. So the claws don't get. Now it's slowed. Even if it bites you, you only get half the claw attacks of 4. Right. So
Yes, that's much better.
But no success. It cannot bite this round because it's slowed. All right. So that is everyone. Correct. Yes. All right. So nothing in the back. Let me roll 1 attack on the Helmed Horror. That's a boring fight. This guy shoots. I can't believe he's still here. Shoots twice at Yvette as she runs by, and horribly misses both times. I think he's hit with one. He's hit with one freaking arrow the entire time. So, yeah. That's all right. That's all right, Blue Joy. It's all good. That only leaves the Rumbrax axe is slowed, so that only leaves Norna, and it's got to be, of course, on Maram because he dared. Oh, I have a. She's like, okay. Oh, this is bad. See, you're the glutton for punishment today. She saved her highest level spell. I'm going to ask you. You can choose.
Yeah.
Do you want the spell, the worst spell possible that affects body, or the worst spell possible that affects mind?
Ooh.
Is it the one that affects body isn't Flesh Shiver, is it?
It's worse than Flesh Shiver.
It's worse than Flesh Shiver?
Yes, it is.
Oh, now I'm curious.
Oh. It's your
You
call.
know what? Fuck it. Let's go for the body one. I'm here for some body horror. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. He's already
Me-
fallen
me
down
and-
a hole, gotten lightning bolted, and fireballed. Like, he's good.
Right, neither of them sound great, so you're just going, making the story interesting.
I'll do the mind one next time.
She's a high secret order witch.
Mm-hmm.
Destroy flesh.
Oh!
That's a single target spell, so there's no dodge. You get to save for half. If you fail, you're going to need to be resurrected.
Oh boy.
This is the nasty. Yeah, it was either that or maze. You chose the. It's one or the other. In maze, there's no save either. So, all right. So,
Just so I can hear it, how does maze work?
you get caught in a maze with your intelligence is only 10. So you'd be in there for the rest of the fight. You'd be in there for turns. You got to find your way out of the maze. Like a 17 intelligence person, it takes like as much as 8 rounds to get out of the maze. It's a really nasty hot. It's an 8th level wizard spell or 5th level illusionist. So this spell is 10 to 100 points of damage.
10.
Save-
10.
Save for half. You need an 8. If you fail, there's just no way you're alive. 10 to 100.
to regulars.
Yeah, I have 2 regulars now. I'm spending both of them on this.
So you need a 6. This is for half damage, by the way.
Okay.
So if you fail,
And I still have a special, right?
1 special, yeah. So you're out of regulars?
So I got 2, but I'm gonna spend both of them on this.
Yes. You have 1 regular left. You need a 6. 5 with the regular. If you roll 1, 2, 3, or 4, there's no way you're going to be alive. Yeah.
Well, this die really likes me. It gave me a 17.
All right, half damage. I'll roll 5. I'm going to roll 5 to 50. You still have 37 points. This still may take you down. 5 to 50. Here we go. 12, 19, 25, 35.
He's down.
No, no, you're 37.
I have 37? I thought I was at 32. I miscounted.
No, I got 37. You're down to 2 hit points.
Yeah.
And you just see,
Yay!
you see that big empty bare chest. You just see it's gross. I mean, skin just flakes off all over the place. But if you just imagine if you had failed that, another 30 points, you'd be.
Oh yeah, I'm gone.
you'd be your corpse would look really disgusting. So you're at 2 hit points. That did not, but you're really susceptible to a magic missile or something. Now roll for it. Crucial initiative.
Okay, it's still me, right?
It's still you. Yes.
You know what? Just because I can, I didn't spend that special last time, so I'm spending it now.
That's it. Spend the special unit.
I rolled a 3, so a 4.
I rolled a 3, so you won.
Oh my god! I just broke my desk.
What?
No, it's still together. It's just a bunch of stuff fell out of it.
Korg, you got so Coco gave you a regular back, so you got a regular back. So you got a regular back there. So we're gonna start with the back there. Well, you're finally gonna get into fight besides the Anuses. Go ahead there. Use whatever you got. Fallen, you're up.
Okay.
Damn, I thought I was gonna kill. I really thought I was gonna kill you there. I really thought so.
Oh. And she's got this thing going on where she's, immune to like magic. Correct?
Of certain
If it's, like,
of certain
around
levels,
Oh.
Because she's got a spell on.
Okay, I'm so sorry, Korg. I'm gonna cast Acid Bolt.
Oh!
Great. I would expect nothing less than
Oh my god! Holy shit! All right, let me pull out the Drow the Underdark book just to make sure I do this right. So this is the spell. Didn't this also take Solus down the time he killed Ashrin? Right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a 4th level spell. So all right. So this round it does 4d4, then 1d4 for every additional round for every additional 3 level of the caster. So you're gonna do on her 4d4 this round, and then let me see here. I don't think she gets a save on that, the direct hit. All right, so you did 4d4 on her, and then you're gonna do 1d4 for the next 3 rounds. All right, so only 4d4. Right. Yeah. So this whole area is acided up. All right. Yeah. 4d4, and she's undamaged. Ooh. Nice.
11.
All right. And then we got 3d4 for. By the way, your bless is off. By the way, that was 6 whole rounds. Your metal arm. You got 1 more round in your metal arm. Elisar, as you're getting up. Now, Korg, make your dodge save.
Now, quick question.
Yeah.
Because Maram still has his potion of flying on him.
Yeah.
Is he hovering above the acid so he doesn't have to take the additional damage?
Technically, no, because then because you can't hover and fight. You can't hover in a fly spell and fight.
Understood.
So you're going to do your normal petrification dodge for half damage.
Yeah.
Because it's not on you, it's only 2d4 within a 20-foot radius. Technically, if you make both saves and I roll low, I may do quarter damage. I may do 1 point on you.
Yes.
You got to be really lucky on this. So go ahead. So make your petrification save.
Roll the 16.
And now make your spell save.
It's slowly going down, and I'm afraid in like 5 turns it's not going to be rolling high.
So what do you got? What do you got?
For the second roll?
Yeah, for your spell save.
13.
Quarter damage. So on these 2 dice, if I roll 5 or higher, he takes 2, right? Because I can only do 2 to 8. And if I roll 1 to 4 on these 2 combined, he takes 1. 6. No, 5. Ugh. You take 2 points, you're back down to 0. Ugh.
I'm alive. I'm dead.
Now, it's simultaneous. You get your attack this round.
Oh, goody.
Still going out swinging.
I did say I was gonna punch. The monk's gonna go down swinging.
Yeah, you can. All right, so 1 punch. Roll.
One Punch Maram.
Better make.
Oh,
She's got
if
damage.
only I had 2 specials.
Which
That's
roll?
an 18.
That's an 18. Hold on 1 second. Class 2. Okay, so you need it. You missed on the stun, but you don't have 2 specials to crit her.
Yeah.
I'll let you
Can I-
crit. I'll
can I
let you
keep
crit,
this?
but I want anyone who has at least. I want Ashrin 1, Farland's 1, Elisar's 1,
Yeah.
and Yvette's 2. That'll leave Yvette with
He
1.
can have my one.
That's it.
Yeah, he can have one.
All right. Now I want 2 from Yvette, so it'll leave you with 1.
Oh, yeah, take it. Yeah, that's
All
fine.
right, so I just burned 5 specials off. Elisar, you burning yours off too? You have to.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
5 specials to crit on that. Roll the crit for the blunt.
Yeah.
Blunt crit.
Yeah.
There you go.
Do it.
There you go.
The strongest
See, so-
nuclear meat punch that has ever happened. That's a 76 on the percentile.
All right. Blunt crit.
Knock her back into the acid.
Unfortunately, it's double.
Aw.
That's 4 to 24.
So I'll take it. So that's 4-6.
Yeah, she doesn't have a lot of hit points, so go.
Yeah. And it doesn't do stun, right?
No, because you didn't roll enough on that.
Yeah,
no.
it has to be
yeah,
base
yeah,
die.
yeah.
Okay, so 3.
I'm not too nice. I'm dramatic.
that again.
I put Maram through the abuse train this adventure.
So that is 14 damage, clocking her straight in the
Boom.
nose as he goes
You
down.
do.
Yes.
And you go down. So roll the helmed horror, please, Elisar. As you can get up and do something defensive on yourself this round if you choose, as you get up. But roll the helmed horror first.
Shit, I missed. I rolled a 4.
First miss. You get up. You can do something defensive if you so choose.
Defensive, you say? I don't know.
You don't have any potions left.
I have a fire resistance potion, but
Yeah.
I also have 9 hit points, so I don't think that would save me anyways.
Right. So I don't see any spells left. You can do mirror image on yourself, or shield.
Yeah, shield. Why not?
In case she magic missiles you. All right, you're shielded. All right, Yvette.
Can I get over to Maram?
You got to run around. Yeah, but you got to go in the acid area.
I'll go. I
Shut
haven't
up.
gotten hit.
Okay.
To be
Alright.
honest.
This time I'm not going to let you do a heal on the same round like I did last time, though. Okay.
Sure, I'll prep though.
Yeah.
Because Maram's down, right?
Right. Make a saving throw versus
Yeah.
spells. Yeah, he's at 0.
But he is down to 0, so yeah, you can pick him up with a heal, yeah.
Yeah. That's my hope. 6?
All right, so you So you take 2d4 acid this round. So you take 5 points of acid. Ugh.
Okay.
It could have been worse.
Yeah.
Acid damage of 5. So you are undamaged. You're at 48. Jeez. Solus, you're up. I know, they remember X.
Yeah, I will mirror image myself.
Yeah, that's probably a smart move.
Smart.
Yeah, that's smart.
And be like, hey, Pooksy, come on, calm down.
Yeah, there are 3 of you from that. And yeah, it will attack this round as it did not attack last round. So you have 3 images. As Solus says, yeah, that thing's not changing targets. It's too voracious to even do something like that. All right. You guys are done. This guy up top who's still, mesmerized, so he's not going there. He shoots at Elisar twice, and I missed twice. As that was his last round of the metal arm. All right, so now 2 attack round on the Helmed Horror. That hit once. Helmed Horror is down to 32 points, so it's still got a whole bunch, but it's gonna dissipate
Nice.
before. Yeah. The Rumvarax. Here we go. I don't know if you can see that on there, but that's a 20. All right, so are you 1, 2, or 3 mirror image?
Always 2.
Here we go. I'll roll it out here.
I'm so scared.
Oh! Oh, that's a 2.
That's
He hit the image. Oh my gosh. Hey, thank you for the kind words. Thank you very much. Yes, the campaign's in its 45th year, and we are cranking it up here at, this is one of our special groups, so they hit the nuclear meat. Oh. Anyone else? So, I have one special, and Yvette has one. So if you want to think that I'm not going to put it back on Yvette, you can use it on Solus if you think I'm not going to put mine back on.
I would think that.
So you're not going to give him that special?
No, I will. Yeah.
You're going to give him that special.
Yeah, why not?
All right. I can't pass that up. So there are no specials left on anyone. No specials left on anyone. Okay. Yeah. Fortunately for you, it's only double. Now, the claws will still be affected by the mirror image, and it's only half. So you'll do the bite's 2 to 4, so it's 8 points. So double damage, 4, 7. Okay, so you're down to 30. So I get 4 claw attacks each round, but they still have to hit the mirror images, so they're still there. The bite's going to do 2d4 each round. It's latched on until it's dead or you're dead. Got it? All right. So it's like, but the slow spell's saving your butt from 8 attacks. Lastly, Norina the witch, who's really is like, what movie was this? Why don't you just die? I can't believe I can't take you down because you're hideous looking too. She says that to Maram. 8 communist, so yeah. All right, so I'm out of my devastating spell. It's gone. Devastating spell is gone. Who am I worried about? I'm worried about Farland.
I'm glad I can scare you.
She steps up. She's gonna take acid the next 3 rounds. She steps over and she casts slow on you. Slow you down. Yeah, so no spell casting for you next round, and movement's halved. Attack rate's half. She slows you. All right, new round. We're getting
Didn't
close.
have a save him?
No save on slow.
Oh, that's full.
Hey, didn't you cast slow in the on the druid in that fight? Unless you have ring of free action.
Did I?
Yeah, don't you remember
No,
last
I
week?
don't.
Yeah, you did. You slowed him and stopped him from doing all sorts of nasty stuff. I'm just looking to see if the spell free action negates it, protection from paralysis negates it, or a dispel magic negates it, or so you're slowed. No save on it. It used to be area effect. We made it single target. Roll for a net, please. No specials are left. This is awesome. You almost got this. Who's in it? Is it Korg? It's still you, right?
I believe so, yes. I have no specials to put on it, so I'm rolling straight up. And I keep getting 3s. I don't know why.
I rolled a 6 this time.
Oh dear.
So she's got her attention on the back area here because to Fornlin and Ashrin. So she's gonna throw back there her last area effects spell. And that'll be a last lightning bolt on those 2 back there. So the bounce won't hit anyone else. So it's single target. I mean it's single damage. It's not double or anything like that. Let's see, Fallen, you got fire resistance and acid. And so you both take, all right, make your save, Fallen. Spells. You need now an 8.
11.
Half damage. So another 32, I'll say, because 9 days. 16 points. So, yeah. What are you at?
21. 21.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Next, Ashrin. 7 failed. She's at 4 hit points. She took 32. All right. 1 attack on the Helmed Horror. It hit. Helmed Horror. You got 1 round left of the Helmed Horror. This is it. So it did 7. We got 7 points this round. You're still down to 25 on it. It served its purpose. 2 shots over here. He shoots at Yvette. Even though she got the Godspeed on, it'll never hit. He missed twice. I've had it 1 frickin' time. The Arumvarax. 2 die 4. Right? 2 die 4 this round. Because the bite, no. It's 2 die 4 every other round because it's slowed still. So the bite's only going to do 1 die 4 a round to make it easier. 1 point. All right, so it's 4 arms each round attack. Your armor class, you get no dex now because of the lock-in. So it's armor class 3, 4 attacks, but I got to roll to see which mirror images it hit. So let me just see what it needs. 3. And you still have that stupid fairy fire on. Okay, all right. I need, yeah, God. I missed once. What number are you? 1, 2, or 3?
2.
I can't believe the bite hit that last round. That was very unfortunate. 3 hits. 1 hit, 1 image, 1 image, the same one. You still have 2 images left. 1 claw hit, they do 1 die 6. 3 points. You're down to 26. All right. And then that's it. Fallen, you're slowed. No spells, but you can move forward to engage. You're 3 attacks every 4 rounds now, which is nothing 1, 1, 1 when you're fighting being slowed. See how
Yeah, I'll just move forward.
You're gonna move forward onto her?
Yeah. I didn't roll a D4 for her for the acid.
Yes, you do. Roll D4 this round for the next 3 rounds. You got it.
1 point.
Okay. Ashwin will pull out +1 arrows and shoot her this round as you're moving forward. +8 to hit. Hit. She hit twice. 14. Okay. All right, Helm Tar, last attack. Go ahead.
19 on the die.
Give me a die
5
8.
damage.
Die 8, please.
5 damage.
He's literally still up. I mean, you've done 35 points of damage on him. So, but he's severely damaged. Yvette, you're up.
Wait a minute.
What?
Okay.
I still get an action.
You do. I was just going closest to furthest. Yeah, I'm doing Yvette
wait.
next. I'm doing Yvette next.
Okay.
Yep, I'm doing Yvette
Can
next.
I heal Maram?
Yeah, you doing a cure light on him?
Yep.
Cure light wounds.
Get back in there, buddy.
That's it. What abuse he's taken this adventure. So, Maram, you were able to do something defensive on yourself. That's it.
Okay, what do you mean like heal myself or?
Yeah, you want to take that potion you have, you can do it.
Actually, I haven't used my heal self. Oh wait, no.
Yeah,
I
you did use your heal self, yeah.
That's why my calculation was off on my health because I
Yeah.
forgot to add that back in. Okay.
You better.
I can only do defensive. Yeah, I'll take the extra healing.
Yeah, because that's your second one. So, 8, 20 back, 21 back. So you're back up to 27.
Cool.
I can't believe the yo-yo you've been on this adventure. Up and
Before
down,
I
up and
do
down.
that, I want to quickly ask. In the brief moment that I was down,
Yes.
did I hear anything from the Red Knight?
Did you hear anything from the Red Knight? Yes, you heard. You're letting this stupid little awful witch of a vile human being. You need to go back. You need to go back and you need to make this right. There you go. How's that?
Okay. Yeah. All right. Understood.
Yes. So, yeah, but that's it. You guys are, I mean, this is a really, like I said, I made this tough. But of course, because you killed all her friends. So, next we go to Elsar.
Can I cast stone limbs on the that weird creature?
On what? The Arumvarax?
Yeah. And
Yeah,
anything else near it?
Yeah, I mean, of course you can. Yeah, why not? Because that'll that makes all of its minus the hit, right?
Yeah, and it's AC also.
Yeah, I have no problem with you casting that 3rd level spell, Stone Limbs, on it. All right, let me make a save.
Got a lot of
Is
limbs.
anything else within a 40-foot cube of it?
Believe it or not, your half orc friend is, or the guy up here. You can do either one.
I'll do the half orc.
All right. So he failed. So he's it's -2 to hit, right? And armor class
yeah.
drops 2.
Negative 2 to hit. AC goes up by 2 as I clap my hands and finger guns both of them.
Yep. And guess what? I rolled a 4 on the Arumvarax. So the Arumvarax's armor class gets 2 worse, and also is -2 on all claw attacks now. Yep, that was really.
All their limbs just feel real heavy, even heavier than usual for this guy.
Yep. Go ahead there. We are on to Solace.
And their movement rate isn't half.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. A rare use of that spell. A lot of people don't cast that spell, Earth Elementalist, but that was a good use of it. All right, Solace.
Trying to get this thing off me, so I'll do another shocking grasp with my mace and just smack at it and try to
Okay.
take it out.
Roll your 2 attacks, please. Armor class changes.
First
And
one. Ooh, 19 on the die.
oh, too bad no one has any specials left.
I know.
Roll your second attack.
Second one is a 3 on the
All
die.
right, so give me a die 6 plus 4, and then we're gonna
Okay,
hit.
so 8 total.
We're gonna half that because blunt's half against it 4, and then that's it for your first level spells, I believe. And then give me a die 8 and add die plus 6 as you electrocute it.
12 then.
16 total. That is 48 on it. 48. You got me. 48, and that is a it's a 12 hit die creature. So it's All right.
Just wailing on it, watching everyone else fight across the room. And
Yeah.
I think I won that round. Hey, guess what? Tim's got a bird's eye view being held. So yes, which is really funny. All right, so I slowed her this round. I won that in it. Yep, I did. So we're up to you, Coco. No hero point. Oh, DM Chris is giving some to someone. Here comes the special for the
He
players.
says 1 for each person,
All right.
so I'm guessing he's gonna do it 6 times.
Or 5, or 5 for
Wow,
PCs.
thanks.
Yeah.
I got 3.
Tie reroll.
Thank you, Chris.
2.
Okay.
I rolled a 6. All right, Maram's got 2 regulars. Fallen 1 regular. Elsar 1 regular. Solus, I think you got 3 still.
Yeah.
I haven't
And
used any of my regulars, Jay.
what's that?
I haven't used any of my regulars.
Oh, you didn't on a save? I'm sorry. I had them rolled off. All right. So how many do you think you have?
4.
I will say that I made the mistake.
Yeah.
But I won in this.
I go with my saves with all the faith in my dice. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it does not.
Yeah, no, remember you're slowed, so you get no physical attack this round. But my action,
fine.
and so she casts on you and Ashrin, her last hold person. So it's -1 on both of you, target wise. Okay. There's no blesses on anymore. So you need a 9. Ashrin needs an 11. Go
I
ahead.
rolled an 18.
Oh, you didn't use any regulars? You really brazen.
I told you.
Ashrin fails. I rolled a 3. She's held. All right. He's within 10 steps forward, and I must follow the mistress's orders. And finally gets to swing his 2-handed sword at a human. As he
Finally gets to
at
participate.
Maram. But he's -2 to hit, but he's normally +3, so he's +1 to hit. I rolled a 3. He misses. 2 shots on the vet here. I'm looking for a crit. Just miss, and now the Rumbrax. Half damage from the bite, because it's slowed, of 3. All right, because that stays lockjawed on. Salt's down to 23. 4 attacks, all at -2, which negates the fairy fire. Okay. Claw. 2 miss. Claw 18 hit. Claw 17 hit. Claw 8 hit. Are you odd or even on your mirror image?
Even.
1 hit, 1 missed. Only 1 of the 3 hit. Your mirror images are off, and you take from the claw. You take another 4, so you're down to 19. So the mirror image, the defense is working. The slow in the mirror image so far, or you would have been ripped to shreds. So, yep, you would have been. Yeah, I am done. Fallen gets no attack. She's pulling back her Bardiche. This round, Ashrin is held. Maram, you got Dull on you. He's a half-orc fighter.
I'm sure I do.
Yes, and remember, his armor class is way worse now because he's stone-limbed and all. So,
Is it my turn?
yeah, you're up. You kind of feel bad that you're gonna take out a Half-orc friend.
So here's the thing.
Yes.
And also remind, is Fonolin engaged?
Yes.
On the
Yeah. Fawn went to go hack her. Yes.
I'm trying.
Yes. She's slowed though too, so she gets no attack this round. She gets 1 attack the next 3 rounds. Yes.
Hey, Fonolin. Is it alright if I repay you?
I don't care.
Yay! Maram's going to look at, what's the half-orc's name again? Dull?
Dull.
Dull. He's going to look at Dull and he's going to say, your mistress has the charisma of a used tire. And then he's going to throw his death lance at the red-haired woman.
You're gonna.
The Red Knight told him to finish it.
All
He's
right.
gonna listen to the
So.
Red Knight.
Oh my God. Okay. Roll.
Alright.
Roll. Give me 20. You using any regulars you got to hit?
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use both of them.
Yes.
I really wanted this.
Yeah. The range for you is it's 20, so it's that's medium. So roll it. I can't believe he's throwing a death. This is the first in 40 years of anyone actually throwing a death lance spear into melee combat. I love it.
I
Ever.
rolled a 15 on the die, so plus the regulars, that's a 17. And then
Minus 2. Yeah, minus 2 for the range. Her armor class is only 2. So that you needed a 4. You hit. You needed a 14.
Yay!
All right. So it's a die. It's a die 6 plus 1, right? And then 3 to 12. 3 die 4 for the drain.
Yep.
So yeah, give me. Yeah.
So die 6.
That's it.
Plus 1, you said.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's plus 1 weapon.
So
You get no strength bonus for throwing it at that range. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
7.
So die 6 plus 1, and then 3 die 4 negative energy drain for the death lance.
15 points of damage total.
I'll tell you what happens to her at the end of the round. Yvette, you're up.
Okay.
You're up, Yvette.
I'll do my last searing light at the thing clamped on Solus.
Oh, nice. So you're gonna step back here and you're gonna go boom and searing light the. Go for it.
3d8, you said.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I rolled really good. 20.
Okay. Elisar, you're up.
Can I hit the little creature with 3 stones?
Yes, you can.
All right.
You did 20 on it. That's 68 on it so far with the searing light. Let me roll 3 saves. Failed 1, made 20, failed 7. Give me 5 die 4.
Sweet.
Oh.
Pointy dice.
Talking about using all your spells. Holy jeez.
12 damage.
Solus.
I will use my last spell slot for Mirror Image one more time.
Yeah.
To stay alive.
Yeah.
You've used all your spells. There are 4 of you this time. Nice. Yeah, your spells are more defensive in nature than offensive, being a bounty hunter mage. So, what happens here is you hit her, and she had 5 hit points left, and you did 15. She's a negative 10. She's dead. She drops. She's like, no, and she's human, so she's not she looks as if she looks, but when she dies, her body like shrivels up, like she's been around a lot longer than she appears to be. But the negative energy does it, kills her. That immediately, the 3 guys left fighting stop. Dull and Reese and Tim.
And the guy in the hole.
And the guy in the hole are all
Forgot about him.
and Josh Mop outside
Yep.
are all
yes.
are all broken from the spell. The only thing that's left is the Arumvarax. So it's rolling it for that because that thing is uncontrollable basically. It's still got so. I won that last round.
Kill it.
So Elisar, it's your roll. Yeah, and it's huge here.
1. Crap.
6. Bite does 2. You're down. I think you'll survive this.
All right, Mark.
You're down.
It's fine.
You're down to 17. 4 attacks because it's still slowed, and there's 4 images. 18. Okay, so I did hit 18, 10, 17, 13. They all hit. What number are you? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
2.
2. First 2. 1 hit. 1 hit an image. All right, 3 of them hit images. Only 1 hit. So I can't take you down. No crits either. So, yep, damage of 5. So you're fine. You're fine here. You're at 12 hit points. Woohoo! All right, so
It's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
Fallen, since you didn't cast a spell last round, you can cast like a magic missile, or a magic missile's huge. On if you want to on the Arumvarax this round.
Oh yeah, if I can.
Yeah,
I'll
because
do
you
that.
didn't. You were going to attack, and that was no action, so you can cast a spell. So magic missile.
Yeah.
You do a recast off an existing. That way, you don't burn a spell slot. Roll 5 die 4. 5 die 4 plus 5 because you're 9th level. Yeah, that's it for it. Roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 die 4 plus 5.
Yeah. It's going to be like 17 points, I bet, or 18.
16 points.
Yeah, it's dead. Oh.
Yay!
Oh.
Here we go.
So,
I saved your boyfriend. You're welcome.
by the way,
Thank you.
Tim immediately when he comes out of it, it's like, what the and he runs back where his gear is, and he doesn't want anyone seeing him with his bone and his buff body, and he runs back into the corner trying to put on his gear back on when all that
It's
happens.
Wait, he
we're
still
looking
has that-
respectfully.
What's that?
He still has that situation going on? Seriously?
He was held. He's still. Oh, by the way, yeah, he's still in the whole person. I forgot. So the other guys are like what are you gonna do about the one that's buried down there? You gonna go get him? Fly down there and get him?
Yeah, I'm gonna loop him back up.
Okay, he's in the
When they
negative.
get back up, just ask them, so, do you all know each other? Are you adventurers? How did you wind up here?
So you've seen the half orc you've seen in Altamira before, you know that. So the others, yeah, they're all adventurers or some other, passersby or whatever that she's gotten over the years. So you actually saved 4 out of 5 of them. Think about that. You only killed Garner, which is funny. He's laughing.
Exploded him.
Fallen just
Very
popped him like a blood
No
sausage.
regrets.
I'm gonna hear about this at next Gary Con.
Yeah. So I forgot that Tim is still held the whole person spell, and so is Ashrin. So with that, you stop the vengeance of the coven of the High Secret Order, which who was not present when you slaughtered a lot of her other coven there with all those hags. Yes. So the revenge is short-lived, as normally revenge is. But you take finally. Look at the abuse that frickin' Maram took that fight. Holy jeez.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, that was.
Definitely took like over 100 hit points worth of damage.
Yeah.
I don't know how much specifically, but yeah.
Meanwhile, I think I took like 12.
I didn't do so good either.
Yeah, you got Yvette's at 48. Everyone else is like at 20 or less in the party. Even Farland's down to 21. So that was a lot of damage. So but hopefully you guys enjoyed kicking the crap out of this High Secret Order witch.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it was
Awesome.
awesome.
Awesome. And so you search the area. Anyone have detect magics? You can knock them off. So
Yes,
I can use another one, can't I?
yeah, absolutely. You both find a
Yeah.
lot of stuff here. So there's the equipment and all. Ashrin, when she comes out, says, "Any candles? Let's just destroy them." You see any candles
Okay.
anywhere? We got to destroy these things. These things are no good. You do.
Burning hands.
You do. Melting them all. She has this really beautiful mithril necklace on. It's worth 2,500 gold. I got all this. You find a small handkerchief that she has in one of her pockets, and it's got like something inside it.
Okay, I'll open it.
You open it up, and out comes a coffer, and when you do that, the coffer goes to regular size. So that's a magic item. She has a sheet of smallness, which had a coffer, which you find the key on, and it appears to have all her coinage and and stuff inside of it. Ooh. So the sheet of smallness itself is a magical item. I'm looking for, I got too much out. Inside the coffer are a bunch of gems worth $250 and a bunch of gold. So I'll divide that up with the alchemical equipment you're all going to sell off. Magical stuff that you find around. You find a magic user's scroll with fire shield and fire trap on it. Okay, that's cast at 9th level. You find a scroll of protection from vampires. Right, that's anyone. That's a general protection scroll. The potion's about. I was waiting. I was going to possibly use one. One of them is on her. There's one extra healing, a rainbow hues, a filter of glibness, which allows you to lie, and a filter of love, which is very dangerous. So she was going to have someone drink that eventually. But, Tim it didn't need to do it on Tim. He was already milk toast as it was. Also, in her gear and items on a cloak of protection and a ring of protection on her, some magical arrows. Her witch spell book, which has mage spells in it, not earth elementalists, sorry, but mage spells. So from that book, both Solace and Falling can get choice of 3 up to their max level of what they cast. All right, so you get your choice. You can have 3 spells in your repertoire, and then there's a tome. There's a book left, and it has a title on it. Who wants to look at it?
Me. I like books.
It's in common. It says.
Go on, Dream Bro.
It's in common. It says Great Saintly Powers of GREYHAWK.
Okay.
Yes.
What does that
What does it
entail?
mean? Yeah.
Read more, LSR. Read more.
He doesn't understand it at all. He's
I like go look over his shoulder.
Well, yeah, Yvette, you're like, oh my God, it's got stuff in here about Saint Benedor and Saint Kargith, the Death Knight, King of the Death Knights, and Saint Elidor.
Oh, wait, I want this.
Yeah, well, it is. It's a book to raise wisdom 1 point.
Ooh.
Amazing.
So if your wisdom goes to 18, that'll give you a bonus 4th.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Yeah. There you go. So with that, I'm assuming she'll get that, and we'll divide up by need on all this stuff. Because a lot of people have +2 rings. There's a +1 cloak. I'll make sure everyone gets stuff that benefits them all. So with that, yes, Curses Upon You is done. Number 1111.
Yay.
What's up there, Jeremy? Yes! Filter of Glibness, aka what Fritz has is standing order to Tickling Feather. Yes! That's awesome. So, I'm sorry we went a little late. Hopefully no one's got anywhere they got to be, but let's shout out everyone. We'll do the giveaway shortly, and, I hate this. My router's rebooting like once a day on Saturday, man. It's annoying. It's crap, man.
You might need to get a new. You might need to get a new router.
It could be the router, but Comcast does weird stuff. Where they do resets all the time, they're annoying. Mm-hmm. I just don't want that to happen during the 24-hour stream. So especially if I get on front page of Twitch. Mm-hmm. So
hey, we can always start it over if it happens.
Restart,
Yeah, restart the 24-hour.
No. Yes, no.
Never ends.
You're not torturing me that much. Yes.
Does Nuclear Meat get to keep this as the underground fight club?
Yeah. The location.
I
That's
don't
You gotta
know
have
how
a
many
password.
people would be able to come out here though, because it's kind of in the middle of nowhere.
That's perfect.
You keep showing up for meetings and wondering why nobody shares.
I sent out so many flyers.
I mean, we got a building upstairs for a B&B.
Right.
Yeah.
Ain't no laws without the claws.
It's got a gazebo. It has.
It's only got one gazebo. It's got one
I only got
gazebo
one now.
Yeah. It's just
with Garner Gook all over the other one, right? So Yeah.
Jay, approximately how much gold would we have to invest into this place, like for marketing and things like that, and like sprucing it up, and maybe like hiring a couple of maybe tavern goers to, you know, turn it into a successful like fight ring?
Out all the way out here with not in the city.
I mean, my initial idea was to either create it in the city or in, like one of the towns we visit, like Trade Town or something like that.
You need to, you need to create it a little closer to. I mean, you're going to milk this place, but you also know that. By the way, what are you going to do with this thing here? That's glowing. It's some kind of some
Do you
kind.
destroy it?
Yeah, you can. You can knock it over, destroy it, and it's some kind of that accentuated her power. So yeah.
You could also sell it.
No way. No way to sell that. That thing is etched in place.
Is it able to accentuate any of our powers?
No, because you're not a witch.
Okay.
It's gotta be witch. It's gotta be witchcraft. It's witchcraft.
Do we know any good witches
No.
that are in need?
No.
You're such a Wizard of Oz, Korg.
There is one.
You
There
don't
is.
know when a witch needs a power tower.
There is one witch that you know that's Voda, and remember she did a block the seed spell the one time for the group.
Yeah,
so
she did.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's got.
What about
it's
what
gotta
about
be a witch.
alluring Alba?
Alluring Alva. You think she's a witch?
Anything's possible with her.
Yes. You'll have to go ask her.
Okay.
Part
I'll
of
do
the
that
game.
next time.
Part of the game. Exactly. Yeah. So why don't we shout everyone out and see what you got going on? I know it's a holiday weekend. By the way, so I got for my anniversary, we're going over to my friends. No gabbing tomorrow night. On Sunday night, it'll be Monday night. Okay. Just pass the word gabbing's Monday night this week. Because I will be out at a cookout, and that way I don't have to rush back. So no gabbing on Sunday. All right. So let's shout everyone out here. Let's start. Cord, why don't you start us off? Man, you had a rough time, but you didn't die, which is crazy. I don't know how I didn't kill you. 100-foot fall and ripping all your flesh off, and I didn't kill you. So.
It's what Maram lives for. Right?
Yes.
Like I said at the beginning of the session, he goes in to be physically and mentally strained so that he can become stronger.
Yep.
And now he can speak with grass because of it. So
That's true. You did speak a little bit with the yellow musk creeper outside.
Exactly. But in terms of my personal stuff, on my personal content side of things, I live stream on Twitch, Variety of Games, talk about lore content on TikTok and YouTube. I've been doing a buttload of research into the next video. I did not expect that journey to take me into learning about real-life space-time concepts like eternalism. That stuff makes my freaking head hurt. Because it hypothesizes that the past, present, and future are all equally real and technically all happening at the same time. And if that sounds confusing, you're correct. But beyond that, the charity sort of TTRPG group that I'm a part of for the cause are going to be running a session tomorrow at
Cool.
CST is 1 hour behind EST, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so it would be 11 a.m. EST, 10 a.m. CST. I can put a link to it in Jay's chat if you'd like.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
Yeah.
And please,
They
everyone, sit
are
tight for the
raising
raid.
money for the National Alliance on Mental Health. I'm not going to be a part of this session, but they have a lovely cast lined up. So just plugging that as well. And
That's great,
yeah,
man.
and then also LSR. Maram will definitely be getting with you, Cobra, and probably Tim and maybe Solace, and also Aved and Fauntlein if you guys want to join in about maybe creating like a fight ring in either Altamira or Trade Town potentially.
I think it needs to go in Altamira. I really do.
Altamira?
I do because I'm still writing it. I'm still writing up Altamira for Troller Games. I can add this in, man. You understand that? And also that'll open up some inner city role playing as others try to get in on the action, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
just remember, you have Brickman, Reese, Dull, Josh Mop here that you saved, and Garner you didn't save. So there you go. So you got those 4 guys too.
Yeah.
So
And hey, the three adventurers that we saved, you said that we had seen them around Altamira, so maybe we're like, hey, we saved you. If you hear about a nuclear meat fight ring being, launched, make sure to stop by. Free marketing.
yeah, exactly.
Spread the word. Yeah.
Exactly. Very cool. Cork, thanks for playing, man. So I think the only person I abused more than you was Tim, and he wasn't here to defend himself, but I don't care.
No.
That was fun. And I didn't do anything really bad to Tim. It's just a little reputation thing. So, yeah. But Korg, I enjoyed playing with you. Thanks a lot. Vamp, Chad. I can't believe how much you laughed when the Garner thing was hysterical.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Thanks for running today, by the way, Jay. This was a lot of fun. Thanks
Cool,
for
man.
inviting me. Thanks to the players. This was great.
Fun.
I'm in a stream every other Wednesday that Tim is running on Stronghold D&D with Coco. And
Cool,
then
man.
in June on Tuesdays, I'll be in a 3-part stream on Guild Superior playing Castles and Crusades, along with Anna B. Myers.
Awesome. You got a lot going on, man.
I usually do,
Very cool.
and I like to dress up for it. So
Yes.
Well, I appreciate you playing, man, getting Elsar into this game, and thank you so very much for that, man. So let's go Rachel, and then we'll do
Hi.
marquee shout-outs. Yep.
Yes, thank you for having us again.
Of course.
It was really fun playing with you guys. I enjoyed the role play beforehand.
Yes,
I'm always
change
a
it up a
big
bit.
role play person,
Yeah.
so that was fun to
Excellent.
hear everyone's character motivations. But
Very cool.
we have a D&D stream on Sundays. Mark can tell you a little more about it. I'll just say I think tomorrow will be insanely dramatic. So I'm
Awesome.
preparing myself. And then I do art streams on Mondays at 3:30 CST over at Marky Gaming. So come hang out with me while I doodle some stuff. It'll be fun.
Very nice. Very, very nice. It's great, and great to have you playing. Thank you so very much. And Mark.
Yes. So Marky Gaming is our channel. We do a D&D game on Sundays at 7 p.m. CST. And as Rachel mentioned, this is going to be an interesting
Nice.
RP moment for the party.
Beautiful.
And it's
Great.
going to be a good time. I'm excited for it. I've been thinking about it all week.
We've got a
that's what we
split
do.
party.
And a split party, yes.
Oh, they're in 2 different locations?
Yeah.
Oh, I love. There's nothing better.
One PC got cast Dominic Person on them. It was bad.
Yeah.
There's nothing better.
No.
Yeah, that's nasty. Yeah, domination's nasty. That's way worse than Tron Person. All right. Well, thank you both for playing. And so, you guys playing tomorrow night? Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely because of that.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I get home in time. I'll make sure I lurk on that at least at minimum. It shouldn't be super late, but yeah, it'll be too late for me to do the gabbing. So, lastly, there, Coco, what's going on?
Oh my goodness, I got a lot. Every other Sunday I'm on Stronghold D&D's channel playing in the new campaign in the all halfling group, and then every other Wednesday playing with Chad in our other new campaign on Stronghold D&D's. And then next week we have our session 0 because we're going to be doing the Summer of Siege Castles and Crusades on Tim's channel as well, so I'll be doing that. And then oh my goodness, I do have next week, I have a Shadow Dark game. I think it's on the 28th on Guild Superior's channel. And then, whenever you want me to play on Saturdays, I'm playing on Saturdays.
It looks like the next 2 are up too because Star can't make it next weekend, so I'm going to push back the Avon to 2, but I'm going to do something with the group next week. We'll figure it out. Curtis,
Right.
Curtis, are you available next Saturday? And we'll start like at noon. So I may do a little bit higher level something on a Saturday if I can't get a group together. Maybe invite Mike Disney and Rob and stuff, and we'll figure something out. So that work?
But yeah, whenever I'm not whenever I'm not playing D&D, I'm
Yeah.
streaming on my own channel when I can. We've got a community challenge going on, so if you want to hop by and donate your channel points, I'll be doing a capped Legothon. It can go up to 16 hours. I'll be building the Titanic online, so that should be fun.
Awesome.
Nice.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm excited. It'll be my longest stream ever.
Well, yes, but
Great.
longest stream you've done ever, right? I mean,
Yes,
you did
yes.
play in all 3 games of my 24-hour last year, and you're going to be on this 24-hour coming up July 5th.
Yes.
But all right, so
Yes.
August 14th is the next hip, so we're good for a while. I got 2.5 months until the next hip surgery, so I'm going to crank out as much content as I am. When June hits, I will. You can request front page access for the next month. So I'm going to try and get the 24-hour stream on front page like I did last year. We'll just see how that goes because it'll be, always it's hit or miss, but there's a shot. So thank you all. No, Gavin's on Monday night. Don't know what the topic is. The next Sunday is Doug Niles. The Sunday after on the 8th is at Greenwood. So they're both set for Gavin's already. So we're good. Plus all the other games. So we'll have a special game next 2 weeks. I got my high level game on Thursday nights. A lot going on. All right, let's see. Two 15-hour gift certificates to Frog God. Let's do that. Then I'm going to raid into our friends who come to GaryCon and Page, and we'll do Tabletop Misfits. Why not? They're on, so give them a shot as a raid in. I know they do a lot of work for Page, and they also were at GaryCon last year, so they're on. We'll raid into them. Here we go. Sitsi wins the 2 gift certificates, and thank you all. I really appreciate you hanging out with me on a holiday weekend. That was a blast.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
DM Chris,
Thank you for the session.
Alien Anti-Hero. Both, I think, are on.
Yay!
I saw them both on. They're both
Oh
on.
no,
Okay.
Bart went offline.
Who?
He's the reason why I said Garner, because
Yeah? No, they're both
Bart,
on.
yeah, alien anti-hero.
No, he's on. He's on. At worst, he's lurking.
Oh,
I see him
good.
in the chat log. So, and thank you all for the support. It's been a monster month. Thank you. Just keeping it rolling here.
Thank you.
Love
Jay.
the community, of course.
Yeah, thank you, Jay.
Of course, we got a lot more going on. Keep it rolling as much as I can, physically and mentally. So, see you all soon. Enjoy your weekend. Go up and hang out with my son a little bit here, and we'll raid the Tabletop Misfits. Please stay on and say hi to them. They're a smaller channel, but they deserve the love too. So let me hit a wrong button here. Thank you all. Boom. Let's raid into them, and then we'll.
Bye-bye,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.
Have a great Memorial Weekend.
See if I can hit the right button here. Raid in.
I like it really
Jay's just trying to get more minions to give him specials.
More minions? What more minions? More minions for me?
Yeah, to give you more specials.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you soon. Enjoy.
Bye.
They're doing a charity one shot, which is cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Let me just pick this up. Alright, got it. Alright, let me shut this off. Thanks all, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was fun.
It
That was a
was.
fun call.